Hello there, Cancers, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your energy report for the month of July. We are in Cancer season, so happy birthday to you, Cancers. This is an exciting time period within this year. Cancer season is all about checking in with friends and family. It's about turning within, tapping into our own intuition and our own feelings. So it's a very it's like a very soft, very intuitive time period right now. Even though the sun, the solar energy is super intense, it's a great time for us to check in intuitively and to see where we're at. Lots going on in the month of July. It's big energy. We're in eclipse season, so that's really exciting. It's going to bring about some really cool changes and new opportunities into our lives. So, lots to talk about. But before we get started, I just want to say that this is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So just take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Don't try and force any storylines into what's going on with you. If you also seek additional clarification, check out your moon sign, rising sign, and Venus signs as well. Check out those videos because you may find the answers or the clarification that you're seeking there. All right, so before we get started, let's go ahead and take some nice cleansing breaths. Let's connect energetically and just let go of what's weighing us down. All right, here we go. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to do a 3-card spread using the Oracle of the Moon Goddess cards, and this is just going to pull three theme cards for the month of July, see where we're at. But yeah, so we've got the solar eclipse happening on the 2nd. We also have the new moon in Cancer happening on the 2nd. We have Mercury Retrograde happening on the 7th. Yay! Not really. That will last until about the 19th, and then we have the full moon in Capricorn on the 16th. And then around the 21st or so, 21st, 22nd, we will move into Leo season. So lots going on there. We also have a lunar eclipse happening in a few weeks as well. That's going to be towards the end of the month, maybe like the 3rd week of the month too. So big energy going on in July. So wow, all reversals. So first up is nourishment. This is about taking care of yourselves, Cancers. I feel like maybe some of you are just maybe overworking yourself. You're taking care of others. You're really giving of yourself to others right now, and you're not doing enough to take care of you. So make sure that you're checking in with yourself. Make sure that you're taking time to rest, recuperate, recharge. Make sure that you're eating enough, eating well, making healthy food choices, getting enough water, that your water intake is high, and that you're getting enough sleep. Yeah, it's about doing the basics for yourself. Make sure you're getting outside and moving around, going for a swim, exercising, doing something to keep the blood flowing, circulating. Because, fitness is a great way to help with mental clarity. It releases the endorphins and it makes you feel really good about yourself, especially if you're overworked and you're stressing yourself out. So take a moment to take care of yourself. All right, self-care. You've got the realization card, and I feel like this is personal realization that you now have a better understanding of where you're going in this next phase. We've all ended big karmic cycles, all of us. There's a lot that needed to end. There's a lot that needed to shift, and then there's a lot that needs to move out of our lives. This could be relationships, family members, co-workers, lovers. This could be career opportunities. Maybe you had a shift in jobs, a shift in career fields. It can be all kinds of things. But the point is that it's creating space for the new. It's creating space for the things that you said you wanted to manifest in 2019 back in the new year. So I feel like this is a great time for you to do a self check-in and to really look internally within yourself to make sure you're on the right course, the right path, that you're oriented where you need to be facing, and that you're ready to move forward when Leo season comes in, because Leo is all about action. All right, blossoming. I feel like because it's reversed, that this is internal blossoming, that you are showing up in a new way. I feel like this is early stages, that it's more happening within yourself, and it's not quite yet being projected. But I think people are starting to take notice of what's going on with you, Cancers. I really do. I really do think people are seeing kind of a difference in you for the better. And it's like, you look different. There's something about you that's going on. Can't put my finger on it, but it's coming through. And I think this is you redefining yourself, rewriting your definition of who you are, up-leveling yourself, coming into alignment with your more authentic self, right? So you're blossoming. I just feel like this is the early stages. So nurture it, take care of it, give it the space it needs to bloom and blossom. And yeah, I think by the end of July, this will be in full bloom. Yeah. Okay. So up next, I'm going to pull a 12-card spread using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot deck. I use this in the middle of the month with the Celtic spread. This month, I'm going to do 12 cards. So it's going to be, I'm going to take like a week-by-week approach for the month, okay? So 12 cards, 3 rows of 4, or 4 rows of 3, rather. So first up is the 3 of Cups, reversed. You're not feeling particularly celebratory right now. I feel like you're kind of retreating from within, going within yourselves, kind of figuring things out a bit. Even though there's invitations to barbecues, to parties, to vacations, you're choosing to kind of stay within yourself within the first week of the month. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, so abundance. You're providing for your family, food's on the table, finances are in order, career is really good, and you have the Emperor. So I feel like from a place of abundance, you're doing really well, Cancer. You really are. You're just sort of going within a little bit, kind of assessing where you're going. But, the Emperor's here. So he's the father of the tarot deck, big masculine energy, very nurturing, very fair, very even-tempered. So I feel like Cancers, you're taking stock of your resources. I mean, you've got the 10 of, the 10 of Pentacles in your first week. Second week is Temperance, the Fool, 8 of Cups. So, it's Temperance reversed. So self-reflection, self-meditation about moving away from things that no longer serving you, because you have the 8 of Cups upright, you have the Fool. So that's taking inspired action. That is taking the leap of faith. It's a let go, let God card is the Fool. Third week, you have Page of Pentacles. So it's a manifestation card. You've got the Hanged Man, so taking a pause. You're taking, you're looking at situations from a different perspective, different points of view, and then you have the 4 of Wands, so stability. Fourth week is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So maybe you're taking stock of your money, maybe you're overspending a little bit, maybe you did go on a vacation, you're like, oh my God, that was very expensive, or you're choosing to retreat from within, emotionally. But we'll take a look at that. Just need 2 more cards. King of Wands reversed. One more. It's making me work for this last card. Better be a good one. Alright. One card, please. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Choices, illusions, dreams. So I feel like Cancers right now, overall, there's a lot of opportunities and choices that are coming your way. And I feel like when this card comes in, this could also be the shiny bauble syndrome, the shiny object, distractions. So just make sure that you're taking time to really assess and to pick the cup or cups that's right for you. Because all these cups are shiny and they're attractive, but you may not know what's entirely inside the cup. Some of it is riches, like money, jewelry, promises of love. Some of it is poison, serpents, things that will not serve your highest good. So just be careful that you're choosing wisely and that you're making choices that are in true alignment within yourselves. Don't act hasty, but really just take time to think about what you want your next cycle to look like, your next phase to look like, because this is literally the shiny object card, the card of hopes and dreams, lots of choices, but also illusion. So you may not be seeing the situation clearly. You may see like a skewed version of it, and if that's the case, you're making decisions off that, it may not be in your highest good. But yeah, you are taking time to reflect on which way to go, and that's going to happen in the 3rd week with the Hangman, because you are choosing to walk away from something in the 2nd week when we're seeing that with the 8 of Cups and the Fool. And yeah, first week, like I said, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 3 of Cups. So with that, you know, your 3 of Cups normally is a card of celebration. It's a card of friendships, your tribe, being surrounded by people. It's celebrating, it's parties, it's just being around friends and family. Reverse means maybe you're either overdoing it and you need to like temper the partying, or it's you're choosing to just go within, you're not being very social, and you're just choosing to kind of like ground yourself and just remain more isolated for now. But your finances are good. You're in your power source. You're in touch with your masculine energy because you've got the Emperor there. Yeah, maybe you're also seeking advice from a financial expert regarding your finances. Maybe you're looking at retirement plans. Maybe you're looking at investment strategies. Because sometimes the Emperor can come in as an authoritative figure, and that you're just seeking assistance from that expert. Yeah, because the 2nd week is Temperance, and it's reversed. So you may be overdoing the partying, maybe overdoing the spending. Because like I said, when the 3 of Cups comes in reverse, it could be one of two things. Either you're isolating yourself or you're just overdoing it, and it's a warning. And same thing with Temperance. When Temperance comes in reverse, that can be saying, okay, you're being impatient, you're being impulsive, you're not living moderately. It's a place of extravagance. So I get the sense that maybe that could be what's going on for some of you. Also, there's the reverse of that, where, you know, the Temperance is self-reflection, self-meditation. You know, this is being patient, but it's maybe you're delaying a decision. You know, I feel like this is self-reflection, introspection, because the Fool is coming in to say, you know what, gotta take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to move forward, because you are choosing to move away from situations. So, you know, you've got the Temperance reversed, and then you've got the Fool, and then the 8 of Cups, right? So you are making a decision in the 2nd week to move away from things that are no longer serving you. And I feel like the Temperance card here is reversed because I think you might be a little bit fearful or afraid to make that decision to move forward. And I feel like you're leaving a karmic situation, you're leaving the past behind, because it's time. It's just, it's no longer serving you, and you know that it's not going to be within your highest good. So you're finally coming into the realization like, okay, I can do this. And I think the energy behind the solar eclipse is going to give you that push, that energetic uplifting to help move you forward, to walk away from the Eight of Cups in search of your Ninth Cup. Third week is you have the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifestation card. The page could be, this could be an opportunity for financial opportunities, maybe a career offer or job offer. This could be an educational opportunity, maybe for those of you at work. You're taking supervisory courses to improve your standings, to improve your competitiveness. Maybe some of you are going to extra training, maybe learning or improving upon a current skill set or a specialty. Maybe you're taking advanced training to move forward within your job, within your career, maybe setting yourself up for a raise or promotion, because I do see the Ten of Pentacles here, and then, you know, the Emperor. So I do get the sense that you're being advised either in career advice or financial advice. But we're seeing this page come in. So this is new energy. This is a new offer coming through. You got the Hangman, and the Hangman is all about taking a pause. This is something for you, something new for you to consider. So maybe this opportunity that's coming through is something that's either unexpected or is going to maybe have you consider moving into a new career field. But either way, the Hangman is about you just stopping, looking at the situation from different points of view, kind of loosening your thinking, not being so rigid, so fixed in your mindset, but it's getting you to see things from a new perspective. Okay? Because then you have the Four of Wands. Stability, balance. This is coming through for you in the third week. And I feel like this new opportunity is going to help you feel grounded and balanced. This is inspired action as well. So this is wand energy. Wand is about creativity, motivation, inspiration. Also spirituality as well. But there is something new that's going on with you in the third week that's going to bring the stability that you seek. But you're going to have to shift your perspective. This is something new because you're walking away in the second week from the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you, and you're being asked to consider something new, something different, something that may make you feel a bit uncomfortable, but it's going to bring the stability that you seek. Okay? Fourth week, you have the Four of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Fire signs are Leos, Aries, Sagittarius. Earth signs are Virgos, Capricorns, and Taurus. Usually when you see court cards, two cards, you're seeking expert advice. You have a king and a queen, so, and it's surrounding pentacles. I still get the sense, Cancer, that this is either advice in career advancement, maybe a new contract or a new opportunity, maybe a new business deal, or you're seeking financial advice on, retirement plans, investment plans, new financial strategies to bring you stability. I feel like you're upgrading your life, and I think you're taking stock on what you want your life to look like, and I think you're trying to bring in physical abundance in the form of wealth. Yeah, I do see a lot of money, energy around money here And it's good. It's all good. You're just planning and you're seeking the advice and the strategies for it. Because this is you feeling like you're overspending. It feels like you're not saving enough. It feels like you're concerned about losing your wealth. And you have, you know, these two court cards, the King and the Queen, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles coming in reversed. So I feel like maybe delays, perhaps, in seeing your money grow, seeing your wealth grow, but you are seeking that advice from experts. Okay, so you're definitely planning for the future because, you know, bottom of the deck was the Seven of Cups, and this is opportunities. Could also be illusion. This could also be, you know, choices. You've got a lot of choices to make, and I think you're looking at your financial situation to make your dreams come true. And I get the sense, and I just got this right now, that maybe some of you are preparing to buy your dream home. And it may not even be in the United States. This could be like something in like the Caribbean, you know, like Aruba or the Virgin Islands. You know, you're looking at property elsewhere. But this is like a retirement goal, a retirement dream. That's just something that's coming in. I know that got very specific, but that's what I feel like, you know, with all this financial planning, that this is something big, that you're wanting to fulfill a big dream, a lifelong dream of having a beautiful home on a beautiful island, you know, as a retreat of sorts. All right. So that's what I have for you right now, Cancers. I know that got a bit specific towards the end, but there's a lot coming in for wealth and abundance. We're going to check in with the Pure Love Oracle just to see what's going on between the masculines and feminines. Oh, gosh, that one just flew. I'm going to fall off. This card is making me work for it. Whew. Okay. But yeah, lots going on in July. I'm excited about it. I personally feel like there's so many cool things coming my way. I just don't know what they are either. I just feel it. And I feel it for the collective as well. So definitely comment below and let me know what you all are working on, Cancers. This is your birthday season, so very exciting. Maybe that's why you have the Three of Cups reversed, because you are celebrating your birthdays. You know, we've got 4th of July coming up as well, so lots of partying. I can see that too. I don't know, but it is a good month. It's a really good month. It's a happy month. Very cool energy. So just flow with it. Allow the changes to come in. Keep your mind open. Keep your energy positive, words positive. Keep your thoughts positive, because our manifestation powers right now are so strong that some of us may be experiencing literally like instantaneous manifestation. So if you're in a negative space or in a space of doubt, you know, you may call in something that you didn't really want to call in. So, all right. So feminines, you have a bonus card. You got 3 cards instead of 2. Masculines, you have 2. And masculine would like to share to his feminine, I miss you. And look for signs of her love around you. That's beautiful. And feminine would like to say, I see my future with you. I think of you as my best friend, but we need to wait for better conditions. Okay, so I get the sense that this is definitely a timing issue. I get the sense that this particular couple is out of union, and that, you know, the masculine is starting to make his way back into the feminine's life and saying, you know what, I miss you. and look for signs of her love around you, because I feel like he's connecting with her in the 5D, and that he is definitely sending her lots of love and light, you know, right now. And she's like, yeah, you know, I see my future with you. You are my best friend, but we need to wait for better conditions. So I get the sense that this is, you know, definitely a timing thing. Like I said, many of us are working on ending karmic cycles and starting new cycles, and we're just kind of getting in touch with the energy, you know, that's going to bring. So it's still very shifty. Nothing's really solid yet. The energy of Cancer will help us get into alignment intuitively with the new changes that are coming our way. So I think for feminines, you know, continue to work on yourselves. That's a theme that's happening, is that feminines are doing the, you know, internal spiritual work. They're really focusing on their vision. They're working on up-leveling themselves. And masculines, from what I'm seeing, you know, with these card pulls, is that they're ready to make those connections. They're coming in saying, you know what, I feel really good about us. I miss you. Let's talk. So these are really check-ins. I don't see you all coming into union anytime soon, definitely not in the month of July. I do think that maybe conversations will start taking place, you know, but I don't think anything will start to happen until about August. Just with the volatility of the energy around us, the solar eclipse, the Mercury retrograde, it's just kind of a lot going on. And usually the advice with retrogrades is to not make big decisions or commitments during that time period, just because conversation or communication is a bit challenged or a bit interrupted. So just, the advice is wait till after the 19th. Yeah, wait till about the 19th or so, because that's when Mercury should go direct. You're still going to have some of the residual shadow energy for the next few days to a week afterwards, but then by then we'll be in Leo season, so it'll be an energy of action. You'll have your clarity on what, on what's going on in this situation that you seek. So yeah, but it's a check-in, I feel like your masculine is definitely checking in just to sort of see how you are, feminines. Reconciliation is possible. It's just going to be at a later date, maybe August, September, which will be around Virgo season. I think that'll be an energy that's more conducive to, it's going to be more settled, and it's not going to be so action-oriented. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. Gosh, this one came out fast. So I'm pulling from the Journey of Love card just to see if we can get more clarity on masculine and feminine. Gosh, let me fix these. I usually like to pull a card each just to see what else is coming through for the love connection. Just need one more for the feminine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so for masculine, this came in reversed. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. Okay, so I feel like in this card, he's coming into alignment with his divine masculine and feminine energy. I feel like this separation happened because I get the sense that maybe he wasn't quite ready for the type of commitment that the feminine desired. I feel like there were certain conditions that needed to play out and to improve in order for him to come into alignment, to realize that he does miss his feminine, because he's saying, I miss you, and look for signs of her love around you. So he's coming into that realization that she's the person for him, that she's perhaps his soulmate or twin. And he's now setting himself up energetically to come into alignment within his feminine and masculine energy, to come into balance. That he's balancing himself out, and he's now ready to pursue, maybe reconciliation or the idea of coming into union, whatever that may be. It could be something starting off slow, you know, saying, hey, let's talk, let's see how you are, how you feeling, maybe making an apology, or vice versa, maybe allowing the feminine to apologize to him. Just don't know exactly what caused the separation. But I do feel like he's coming into alignment with the idea of a relationship, with the idea of union. Yeah, he's not so freaked out about sort of like a 10 of Cups scenario. Because that can be also very scary. A lot of people want it, but a lot of people fear it too. Especially when it's so close and near. You're like, I don't know. Sometimes people can look at it as too restrictive, too binding, too permanent. We all want it, but it's also a very big deal. It's also very scary. And I get the sense that, you know, that could have been something at play in this particular connection. So for the feminine, you've got the 3 to 1 card. I get the sense, feminine, that you're just very busy. You know, it kind of shows, this kind of shows a family, you know, and there's a man and a woman holding a child, and they're looking out in the distance and allowing the energy to flow through them and around them. And I think you're thinking of this. This could also be regarded as a 10 of Cups type situation as well, because you're saying, I see my future with you. I think of you as my best friend, but we need better conditions. So you do see a family with him. I think you do see happily ever after with your masculine. It's just the timing. The timing isn't right. It could be for a variety of things. It could be for economic reasons. It could be maybe you're no longer in the same location anymore. Maybe whatever happened to cause a separation, you're just not quite over. So you need closure from that or clarification on that. But conditions will soon be improving. It's just, like I said, it's not going to happen in July, because July is about getting in line with your intuition, getting in line with your feelings, and doing things that feel right to you. It's keeping things light, it's keeping things positive, and it's just keeping things fluid. Just because of, like I said, the volatility of the energy. There's so much going on with the eclipse, with the retrograde, with the full moon, with the lunar eclipse happening at the end of the month, that, yeah, in July, just keep it light, keep it simple, keep it friendly, and you'll know what to do by the end of the month going into August, okay? So I'm going to pull from this is Messages from Your Angels deck. Feeling called to use these. I tend to like to use the archangels as well, but I don't know. We'll give these a try and see what comes through. How are we on time? We're okay on time. Okay. Oops. Let's do it this way. Okay, so your first message is from Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. I love that, because I'm an animal person, so I'm glad that all of our pets are being looked after and protected. Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. And it's interesting because in the first card that came out for you in the reading was the self-nourishment card, and it came in reversed, and we talked about that. We talked about you taking time to self-care for yourself, to rest, to recuperate, to recharge. Maybe you're overextending yourself, you're giving yourself way too much to others or to other causes or to work, and you're not, resting or recuperating like you should. But this is a message saying take care of yourself. And then lastly is a message from Lila. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Yeah, so I think this is excellent because, you know, you've got a lot of decisions that you're making, and I feel like, you know, for some of you, you're concerned about money, you're concerned about your financial status, and you are seeking advice about, you know, strategies, investments, savings, things like that. You could also be seeking career advice to make that move, promotions, or a career shift altogether. But you're not alone. You're definitely guided. Your spirit guides are with you. Your guardian angels are with you. And yeah, this is all about taking inspired action and doing what feels right for you. Okay, Cancer? So happy birthday again. And thank you for stopping by to the channel. Thank you to all of my current subscribers and my new subscribers. I truly appreciate your love and support. Welcome all cross watchers. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to all my new viewers. You're not here by any accident. You're being divinely guided here. I sincerely hope you received the messages you needed to hear for the month of July. This is a big month. I'm super excited, so please comment below. Let me know how July is treating you. Let me know how the eclipses are treating you. I will see you in the middle of the month for the mid-month check-in, and have a lovely month. It's going to be great. August is going to be even better. So take care of you all. Love you all. Again, happy birthday, Cancer, and we'll see you in the middle of the month. Take care. Bye-bye.